What's up, everybody? Was just doing some research before, and this number is like crazy. I think it's like low, but they were saying like the average annual, what it takes annually to take care of a child is about $15,000 per year. I think that's really crazy low. But then I saw numbers of like 16, 17, $22,000 per year. But I can imagine like the very first year, the first couple of years is going to be the most expensive, especially with your first kid, because all the things that we have to get. So the reason why I bring this up, yes, it's going to deal with life insurance, but the reason why I bring this up is people will tell me is like, you know, I have insurance through work, and a lot of times the coverage is like 1 to 2 times your salary, or a set amount of like 50,000 or something like that. So just think about this. Let's just say on the low side, $15,000 it costs to raise a child. And we're going to say across the board, it doesn't matter if it's a year 1, year 2. For 10 years, that's $150,000, and that's probably just like the basics, nothing crazy, probably no Xbox, no inflation, $15,000 straight across the board. That's $150,000. So if the average income per year is about $40,000, and then you're getting like 1 to 2 times the amount, you're not really leaving your family with anything to take care of the kids. So if the average salary is like, $40,000 rounded up, what is that? 2.5 years worth of basic necessities taking care of the child. Doesn't include inflation, doesn't include anything crazy like the school books. Every year in the Scholastic school store, it's gone up crazy amount. Or just taking the kids out to eat, or whatever the case may be. Like, what is that work life insurance gonna do for you? If anything would happen to you while you're still working? What if you change jobs? Whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? So like, that's something like you really have to think about. And I'm bringing this up because it is just a reminder of someone I know. There was a coworker who passed away. They didn't even get the life insurance to work for whatever the case may be. So that person had to help raise money, took care of the funeral, and then what was left over was to take care of the kids. They had multiple kids, and the money that they raised was supposed to take care of their young children. Person was a good person, a good guy, but he just didn't plan. And that's sad. What does that do for the spouse? Like, this is like a 2-income society that we have. Just think about that. To me, you might think I'm biased, but I just think it's selfish if you don't have one, if you don't have coverage, and then 2, if you didn't really look at it to get the right amount. Because it goes, I was gonna say it goes a long way, but it doesn't even really go that long of a way, because of the cost of living has drastically increased. So hopefully this hit home for a lot of people who are saying that my work life insurance is enough. It's really not. You need to do the math. We could do it together and see what your income needs analysis is. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.